everyone, and welcome back to Harvest Moon here at Leaf Valley. In advance, I would like to apologize if I dare say, I'm so tired. Even though this is going to be recording on my last day of vacation, well, it's going to be posted on my last day of vacation, I am recording this like 2 days before my vacation starts. And it was my youngest nephew's birthday party, and they decided to have to add a pool. And I'm not really one for social functions, really. Like, at first, when I heard that they were gonna go, the party was from like 11 to 3 or 12 to 3, whatever it was, I was like, a whole day of recording? How wonderful. But then I decided, you know what, I'll go, because I don't really get a chance to swim much, and when I do, I would like to do it. And, once I'm in that water, it's hard to get me out. So, I actually went there, and I unfortunately stayed up for, I think I got that count already. I'm assuming, yes. I unfortunately stayed up until like 5 o'clock in the morning, and I woke up at 9. And it was a chaotic mess from start to finish. And not even start to finish. Like, so much to do. But I'm running on a few hours of sleep. I spent the whole day exerting myself, literally, because we took one of my other nephews with us, who's 2, I believe. And he was near the water, so I was like, okay, you know what, everyone's been doing it, I will take a chance to just be with him, because I don't want him over here alone. I feel like he will dip into the deep water and not know about it. So I'm with him, and he's constantly going into the water. It's like, we were in the 3-foot part, and I think he's less than 3 feet, but we were close to it. And I kept running back and forth with him because he was on the outside of the pool, and it kept looking like he was ready to jump in, so I was ready to get him, but then he would run off and run fast, and I'm in the water and I'm chasing him like, no, don't, because I was terrified that he would jump in. He didn't. That's not the point. I thought he would. And apparently while I'm doing that, everyone up where the party's going is laughing at me because it's the most funniest thing they've ever seen, apparently. Seeing me run after a child. And it will never happen again. It will never happen again. Then we have more. We had potatoes, and I'm gonna be honest, guys. I said I was gonna plant them again. Did I actually get the seeds for it? Okay, I did. So I guess I will plant them. I will remember to plant them. Now, some may have noticed that on July 31st, I did not upload a video. That's the day I'm recording this. That was the day of the party. And I was just so tired that I woke up early, completely forgot to even set up the video, because I got dressed and went downstairs and waited like an hour for everyone to get ready to go, that I completely forgot to edit the video. But we still have enough, as you can see, we have enough videos for my vacation, and I will be back to record Crisis Core normally and everything else. The next time I have to freak out about whether or not I have enough I don't think I planted spinach again. I think so. But the only time from now on I don't have to freak out about videos being uploaded on vacation is when I go to New York Comic Con, and that won't be till October. And I will have something prepared then. And this whole channel will be changed soon-ish. like I've said in my, if you see my August update video, I was supposed to get more in just that. I will soon be moving. This channel will soon only be a Harvest Moon only channel. Stardew Valley is a Twitch exclusive, and you'll have to go check Twitch out to see him first before I bring him here to YouTube. And I know it seems weird to do that. In fact, even I think it's weird, and I'm the one who said I would do it. But it's how I want to do things. This channel did originally start to be like a Harvest Moon channel. Hero Fleece Valley was the only game I was playing at the time, and I technically had no plans to play any other game that wasn't Harvest Moon story or seasons related. But I did. And don't get me wrong, I had a lot of fun with Undertale and Tournament Tactics, and I'm having fun with Crisis Core. But I'm much better. It's not even so much that the Harvest Moon games get used, it's that it's less. It's just going back to what I wanted it to be, which was a Harvest Moon channel for Let's Plays, and it's even in the description, which I haven't changed since a while. I think the only thing I've changed about it is the fact that maybe me saying I update Mondays to Fridays, which as you can see is my banner for YouTube anyway. And this is all, it's definitely going to be a weird change. I'm definitely going to be playing Crisis Core and Tournament Tactics, which has been on hiatus for a while, until I complete them. But after that, straight up Harvest Moon games. I eagerly await the time when this game is done so that I can pick up another Harvest Moon game. I do love Hero Fleece Valley, I do, but this has been going on for a while since I started doing Let's Plays, and it's time. It's time to let it go and do something else. Simple as that. And I haven't decided which one I'm gonna do. Maybe I'll do Grand Bazaar, because it's not that new of an experience for me, but it's new enough. I just have to figure out an ending point for the game, because it seems like in Back to Nature, I would probably end it like after my child's born, and do that. And that takes maybe, if I don't do it until, you know what? I'm gonna talk to Rogue to the Snow about it and see what he thinks, because in Back to Nature, you have two ways of staying inside in Hero Town. The first is to go ahead and marry someone, which is the easiest route, or you prove that you can be successful enough at farming and Mayor Thomas will let you stay. Now, I've never ever went the longer route, which is succeeding at my farm. I always went straight to dating and married a girl and stayed in the village. So maybe I'll go ahead and do it the harder and more difficult way. Like, I can't guarantee if I'll actually succeed, because I've never done it before. I don't even know what the requirements are, and I'm a little too tired to go and reach for my phone to check it out. I say as I go and reach for my phone to find out. Because why not? This day's pretty much done. I have to sell things. Alright, let's hurry up to Gwen, because we have things for Gwen to buy. But I'm gonna look up the whole Back to Nature thing, because I'm curious now. I don't know who's here. Lewis, he's closed today, so I'm not. So clearly I can't go to his store. Oops. And sell things to him. I can come here though. Yep, get in there. I actually came for business, Gwen. But I will talk to you because I love you. Oh, when I want to talk to her, I get it, but when I don't want to talk to her, I talk to her. We're a little like that. We're gonna sell this at the cafe. Wikia isn't always right, but it doesn't hurt to check it out. Like I said, it's not always right, but... You know how every time the games come to America, the background changes a lot? Not even like a lot, but a lot enough for you to clearly notice the difference. Like apparently the Back to Nature case, which is green, our release has the character facing to the right, but Japan's release has him facing to the left. Which, you know, it's fine. It's not the only one that has the strange and you know, there's strange different things about it. Alright, we're gonna go to bed. I wish I could go to bed. Oh, that game was released in 1999. I do know it's not the first Harvest Moon game because we recently celebrated 20 or 25 years of Harvest Moon. I want to say 25. Now let's see here. Let's go ahead, head to bed while I look this up. Okay, so check OBS. Now, apparently, and this is from the Wikia, word for word. However, in this game, it has been decided by the residents of Mineral Town that you can only inherit the farm if you restore it to its former glory and fit in with the townsfolk within 3 years. Meaning, the farm has to be good, and I have to get along with everyone. Which is... Oh no, it's raining. It's raining and I forgot. Yep. I was so focused on the changes I completely forgot. Let's just get everyone in there already. I hit myself. Oh, they even laid eggs? Wow. 6, okay. That was nice of them. I feel so bad. I'll keep a close eye on them just in case. But, like, as I was saying with Back to Nature, the route I usually go for is immediately woo a girl within 3 years and marry her. Which I've done it. I've technically got, since Popori is the easiest girl to woo because she's that one kid, well, not one kid, she's this one bachelorette who dreams of things of life outside of Mineral Town. And you know, a life different from what she has now. So it's quite easy to befriend her. I just gave her flowers constantly, just constant flowers, like here, 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 here. And it's easy doing that. Immediately, because of that, you won't have to move out because townsfolk will want you to stay. you just married one of their girls, why wouldn't they want you to stay? And yeah, I'm doing this the long way, guys. I don't expect you to have anything, but if you do, that'd be great. Nice. But if I was to do it the other way, I had to befriend everyone and be nice to them, which isn't hard, but that's what I would have to do. And maybe if I did that, then after that, and treat it as the first plot, the second plot will be wooing a girl and marrying her. Like basically like what Hero Leaf Valley did for us. But instead of 2 years, it's 3 years. However, there's a lot less to do in Back to Nature than there is in Hero Leaf Valley. So, you know, as the days move on, like it's not like Hero Leaf Valley where events are timed to a T. Like they're timed, but not that much. I'm just gonna fish. You know what? I'm not even gonna fish because I don't want to reach for my charts. I really do not. So we're probably just gonna work on the fields. And maybe the next day, if it's good weather, we can go ahead and either cut down trees or work for Bob. I haven't decided yet. But my brain just farted. Yeah, we could do 3 years main plot. Next plot would be not much. Next plot would be marrying a girl, and then I would have to figure out which girl to marry. Now, when I first played that game, I immediately went for Karen. I liked Karen. I liked her hair. I thought she was so cool. And eventually, because I had all these Metro cards, all these memory cards, I decided, why not just marry all the girls? And I did. I technically did marry each and every girl in that game, and it's my crowning achievement. The longest years I've been married to I played the game was year 10, which is why when Story of Seasons has an achievement for playing until like year 30, I was determined to do it. The issue with that is that if it's not for the YouTube channel or a PC game, my attention span for video games is really bad. I have a lot of games I haven't even beaten yet, so it's really upsetting. And I'm hoping this vacation, like I'm speaking in present tense, even though you guys are getting this in the future, I'm hoping this vacation will help me get back into it. What really stopped me was getting my computer back, basically. Getting my computer back and school. And now work is going to get into the way, and I hope it doesn't last for long. I hope things come up. If anything, maybe I'll start putting aside a special time for me to just sit, play a game, read a book, and enjoy myself, because I stopped doing that too. I've stopped reading books, which is upsetting because I loved to read as a kid. I was that kid you would find at recess over by the chess tables reading a book while everyone else was playing. And then I would have to look, or even at the lunch tables, and then the custodians would be like, hey, they're leaving without you. I'm like, oh no, I have to get up and follow after them, because I was that outside kid, that one that never wanted to talk to, and I was okay with that. Except for when they left me. like, hey, your classmates are going up to class. Like, oh no, I better run after them. That's just how it was. And, you know, we're gonna go ahead and go to the next day. I'm sorry, guys. I am tired. But I'm really, really hoping that I can't even do anything for her birthday. This is our last year. And I really hope. And I'm not really a fan recording an episode that's so floppy for you guys, but once isn't gonna kill us. No, once won't kill us. I don't think so. Perfect. So let's go. Tomorrow will be sunny. I don't think I could. It's gonna rain, I think. Like, in other games, I've mentioned this before. Snowy weather isn't considered bad weather to the animals, but it might be different in this game. And I don't want to risk it. Like, our animals already hate us as it is because I messed up on them. My poor babies, I'm sorry. But we'll just do what we can. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. There you go. You guys will be outside soon enough. What was I talking about? I have such a short attention span. Right. Other games don't consider snowy weather bad, and I think that was Tale of Two Towns and Beyond. Like every other game after that didn't think that snowy weather was considered bad weather. Which, in a way, I guess not, if you brought the animals inside at night, but I will most likely not remember to do that. As we can see, I forgot to bring them inside in the first place. So we're not going to do that and risk it. I blame my tired mind, and I'm so sorry, everyone. I had fun, but it's definitely been a long day. There we go. I'm tired of fishing. And cooking. You know what will help us determine if this is a bad day or not? Bob's and Woody's. If we go to them and they let us work for them, the weather must not be considered bad, and like snowy weather must not be considered bad for them. So it's definitely, we're gonna check that out. I'm gonna work for Bob. At least that way we get a little bit more money. Or I'll work with Woody because we do need wood. Like we desperately do. Guys, stop getting me stuck. Alright, stop getting me stuck. Oh, I gotta still check the music. Never did. I will tonight, and by next Hero Leaf Valley recording, I will let you know. I do know it's the chicken coop and the inn from A Wonderful Life. So I will check that out. There we go. There we go. Get tomatoes, and tomatoes is overstocked, so we won't do any of that into the fridge. I can't believe I called it overstock. That's what we call it at our job, and it bothers me. Just bothers me that I do that. Hurrah. Is it just tomatoes? Beggars can't be choosers. So immediately to Woody's. This way it'll be quicker. Cause it's closer to, like, the entrance to her place is right next to this, so common sense says to do it. No, Road to the Snow went to California for his job, San Francisco, I guess, and it's good to know that his handwriting is just, oh no, they're closed. He wouldn't be out here if they were closed. They would be up here working. Oh, bummer. I'm gonna check Bob. See what Bob thinks about it. Winning rain. Yeah, they call it rain. But it's snowing. So I guess up to a certain point, the Harvest Moon Story of Seasons games consider them as so sorry, bad weather. We'll find out with Bob just in case. He's our last hope. If not, I guess Sickle. We just finish up the rest and that's it. Probably trying to shut down on me. Yep, it's definitely considered bad weather. Alright, let's go cut down the rest of our grass. And we're gonna actually... we might as well go to the villa right now because the cafe is closed today. I almost always forget when they close. Are you playing with my toothbrush holder? Oh yeah. It's playing with my toothbrush holder. I bought a little Fox suction cup one when I went to New York last time, which was September, for the Final Fantasy piano opera. And my other toothbrush got contaminated because I got sick. And numbskull me, it took me forever to admit that I was sick. So when I finally admitted to it, my contaminated toothbrush clogged up the entire thing. So I had to wash it before I leave for New York. But we're waiting for Martha. Eye that door. Make sure no one leaves it. Okay. I wish I could just walk. Ooh, froggy. That's also a good way to figure out if... it was a good way to figure out if it was considered bad weather. Frogs don't come out unless the weather's bad. So all that. And then to the future. Of the future. Well, yes and no. Yes, this video is posted on the future. No, because all we're gonna do is cut down our grass. Fodder for the animals. They need it. So desperately. Oh no, I have a good amount of storage for it. Considering that some of the... Pardon me. Sorry. Considering some of the seasons don't have that many raining days, and if it's not raining, they're all outside. So I don't really need to keep it up, but just in case. I did forget to go to... Oh, I didn't recently, so... I thought I didn't get chicken feed, so I thought, oh man, I'm gonna have to go and buy that. No, we're good. We're good on all that. Good. I like keeping fodder just in case. They stay mostly outside, but just in case. With my luck, we'd get a storm or something. 3 days in a row. You don't have time for this. There we go. There we go. Oh, come on. There we go. I hope I could get through this all before I pass out, I guess. And not just me physically, but my character. It's almost there. It's almost there. Come on. It's 4 more. 4 more. I know. It's snowy. Nice. all nice and clean. Which stinks when they come out. They'll be fine, hopefully. There we go. I feel a little better now. Kind of, anyway. I definitely like to keep my character with a happy face, just in case. Because you just never know. Alright, everything is sold. There we go. Oh, check here for a minute. Perfect. No, it really doesn't help with much. That helped though. No, that was the last one. Darn it. There we go. So we're gonna go to bed. And I just might go to bed too. Depends how I feel. But this episode was definitely a little blah. By the time I come back from vacation, I should be 10 times better and more energized. So I hope you guys have enjoyed the funny things I've done throughout the entire time I've recorded, and I'll see you in the next episode. Take care now.